Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we continue our Deity run here in the Leaders Pass with Abraham Lincoln. Brand new leader. Just came out, well, at the time that I'm recording this, came out yesterday, but by the time you guys see this, it'll be about a week or two ago. So I do record a little bit ahead of time just because holidays and other things. I've got to make sure we're good there. I'm going to go ahead and refuse this still. I think we need to start holding on to it a little bit now. Let's not go crazy. All right, I don't know that I want to change any policies right now. I think we're still okay with what we got. The loyalty here actually probably does not need to be here, actually, come to think of it. So honestly, let's go back to the influence for now. I mean, we could build an encampment for sure. Kill a unit with a quadrime, unlikely to happen, but that's a leaf tech. Don't really care about that as much. 6 farms, I would think, would happen at some point. We've got 2 here, 2 here, 3 here, sorry. We only need 1 more. So yeah, 1 more farm up here would be all that we need. In fact, let's go ahead and just get us another builder here and get that taken care of. Builders done here. You are going to come up here and chop that. For now, let's start working on the library. Governor title. We're going to start promoting you up a bit. Take advantage of your extra stuff. Trader out here. I mean, probably Braga. It's a lot more gold. What do we want to spend our gold on? Speaking of... Honestly, if I spend the gold on anything, it'd be a market over here, maybe. So let's plan on that. Oh, speaking of gold, we have enough to start doing some things. We'll go ahead and do that. That's fine. But we will also go ahead and purchase truffles. Plenty of gold coming in now. Plenty of gold. I'm assuming our deal with Portugal has gone away at this point. All right, granary is done. I mean, I do think walls kind of on this side of things might not be a terrible idea. The campus spot right there is not terrible. Yeah, start working on the campus. We're going to spy another pop there. Very nice. Could also use our gold to upgrade our crossbowmen. I mean, yeah, sure, we could put a farm there, but that's not really the plan. We're going to come down here, hook that up. I'm assuming your loyalty is fine. Barely, but it is fine. So we can afford that. All right, crossbowman available. Do we really not have 3 specialty districts yet? Seems unusual. All right, since we can get you upgraded, let's just bring you back home. I mean, encampment somewhere is probably a good idea. Don't know if I want to spend gold on it, though. That's why I'm thinking let's knock out a monument. It's fine. We'll always use extra culture. Plus it'll help me grow those borders that I don't want to buy right now quicker. We're going to refuse this because I'm going to see if there's a better deal here in a moment. Good to know you want horses though, because I'm not really using them. Alright, I guess that's the only deal we got. And you're not super angry with me anymore. But no, I'd rather send him to España over here, Spain. Spain's a little bit further away, less of a threat. Got Norway between us and him, so yeah. Definitely would rather get the extra money from you. I don't actually know what I want you to connect. Oh, wait, there's some sheep right there. Silly me. Alright, I do think we'll get 3 special districts at some point. We lost Suzerain.
The 4 building blocks of the universe are fire, water, gravel.
Lumber mills now. That's good, actually. Alright, there's feudalism. It's actually not a bad wonder. Like, at all. And why not? See if we can get that out. Probably want to do a chop or 2 over here. We got 1 mine there. 1 mine there. We just need 1 more mine. Yeah. Alright, couple things. First off, let's start doing some upgrades. Or not. Let's wait till we get reduction on that, because that's a little expensive. Well, in that case, instead of doing the upgrades, let's do... You don't have that tile, do you? No. Let's go and just buy us a builder, though. It's very expensive, but we're going to do a couple chops. Just gonna have you get us a builder. If we can get this tile over here, that'd be really nice. Guess we'll put a mine over here as well, potentially.
With the advance of feudalism came the growth of iron armor, until, at last, a fighting man resembled...
Plantations get +1 food. We got a lot of those. Alright, I'm still okay with, I think, these for now. I might swap you out and just take the builder thing. Get a couple builders out. I know we're getting at least 1 builder there. Yeah, I could have used it here as well, but that's alright. I think we're going to chop anything. We're going to chop this Plains Hills rainforest. And go from there. We'll see what from there at that point. Alright. How close are we to a tin pot? Well, you're at 7, so... You're about to chop a jungle, so that'll help a little bit. Let's go ahead and knock out that one a little bit. Should be able to get to 4 trade routes soon-ish. Still would like the encampment, but still don't want to pay for the tile. Of course, we're not growing to that tile right now. Let's go and knock out another builder here. We can always use more builders. Five turns until growth. I would love to hook up both of those. Because we still... Eventually we need to get harbors out. I think we'll just put a farm here for now, though. Save the other build for one of those two, whichever one we grow to first. I don't want to stick my guy out there just yet because there are barbarians floating about. Hmm. 3 turns on the commercial hub. We'll buy the market there as soon as we get that. This is yours. This is yours. Now, it does reduce your production immediately, but we can immediately put a mine there, I suppose. And then still come over here and do a chop, maybe. That would actually be our mine for apprenticeship, which means we can move on to something else. 2 galleys. Let's talk about that a little bit. Alright, let's go finish apprenticeship now. Alright, good. We did get this one now, so let's move out here. Not sure why you agreed to that one first, but it doesn't really matter. We'll get a sea resource hooked up, and we just need to get one more somewhere. Probably the amber over here. Alright, industrial zones. Start getting some melee units now. Although we want to make sure we're in a position to get some good melee units, such as man-at-arms. Or we could save it for later for some even better stuff. Let's go ahead and get the market. I mean, that 6 gold per turn will pay off that 480 gold pretty quickly. And it also means we can go right into the trader. Looks like we got the boost for stirrups already. We'll go ahead and knock that out. You finished your builder. Yeah, industrial zone would be amazing. Not really any amazing places to put an industrial zone, though. I mean, I might put it here just for some adjacency stuff that we're dealing with. Which does mean we want to move you over and chop this. But if I'm going to chop this, can we? We can't move that tile over here because it's, yeah, it's your next door neighbor tile. So we'll just do a chop as is. Where'd the food go? Didn't feel like it went up at all. Yeah, just to help with some adjacency stuff here. I don't want to do a lot of industrial zone stuff right away because I want to save some of those units for later units that are more powerful. But I think getting one up right now could be useful for a lot of cities and things. All right, I think your last chop will be over here on this Plains Hills, which is yours. Okay, good. You're going to hook that up. And then the next tile will be, I guess, this guy over here hooking up the amber. And we can finally start putting some harbors down. I don't know if I feel super like we've been lacking necessarily, but it's going to be good to get those down as soon as possible now at this point. All right. You need a granary because your housing is terrible. You need, honestly, a lumber mill here for now. I may eventually want to get rid of that, or maybe I'll get rid of this, one of these two, to put some more adjacency kind of district type stuff. But we need a lumber mill somewhere, and I guess this is as good a place as any. We're going to go ahead and swap off medieval fairs if we can. So we'll start working on civil service a little bit. Hey, only 73 turns away from Tin Pop City. That's just because of housing at this point.
Few inventions have been so
Our stirrups, pastures get more food. All 2 of them we have. All right, what next? Start working on some of these other ones. All right, your goal is to come over here to this tile. We will buy that tile as soon as we get there. It's actually not a very good tile. So honestly, an aqueduct over here wouldn't be terrible. I think we're going to just alert you. Once we get the discount, we might upgrade you at that point.
If I were again beginning my studies, I would follow the advice of...
All right, well, got a nice unit here, so we'll, I don't know, let's move you up to Philadelphia for now. Somewhat centrally located. Do we get housing from plantations? No. Still might be worth coming over and hooking that up, though. Oh, no. That's all right. So close. Kind of knew it was going to get built, but it was worth a shot. Yeah, I guess a commercial hub is fine. We already cleared out the... That's actually what we cleared out the spot originally for, wasn't it? So, why not? It's unfortunate to lose the a great library, but I don't typically go for wonders that often, and when we get them, it's usually just, okay, that was nice, more than anything. If we can fix this guy's housing situation, though, we could also get us a Tin Pop City. Do we want to just buy the market here as well? No, we don't have enough. So we'll just go right into construction of said market. Or we could do an aqueduct. Kind of a boring tile. Could be used for something else, but no, that's fine, I guess. An aqueduct here. Let you start growing some more. Which means we can swap off you for now. Guess we'll finish the quadrime thing, because it's unlikely we're going to do anything with that anyway. Trader is done here. Still would love the campus over here. Do we want to spend the 100 gold on the campus? Or I suppose here. Which all we would need to do is chop that, and maybe we can save this for something else. Plus that would give us adjacency for the commercial hub. That's probably better. I mean, 2 signs is pretty nice. Plus some production in this particular city. I think that's worth losing a little bit of gold for. Because I can upgrade you to a crossbowman.
Set your course by the stars.
Alright, so now we can actually do some harbor stuff. Not going to kill a unit with a spearman anytime soon. Let's go ahead and just knock that one out. Getting quite a bit of gold. Galleys are how much? Oh, we don't have a harbor yet. Man, some of these guys have some insane science abilities going. I don't know. Maybe a mine over here. We don't have the thing that gives us the discount yet, do we? I think that's under mercenaries, right? Yeah. Which we need the encampment for. In that case, once we get the workshop, we'll go ahead and build the encampment. Oh, the workshop's going to give us another unit. Which I'm not sure that we want to waste that right now. So let's go ahead. Oh, we don't have enough pop to build the encampment because of housing. All right, well, let's get it one turn away, and we'll see where we go from there. I think I do want to buy this tile. What else? Both of these can finish out completely. Let's go check up here. All right, Washington, we need you to work on something else for a tick or two. Should get a 10 pop city pretty soon after this aqueduct gets built. I don't know. Gorgo, I don't really care. I also don't really care about this one. Do something to put something in there. All right.
Strategy requires a good navy is not a provocation to war.
Okay, so 11 turns on that. That's not bad. Maybe we have some niter somewhere. We don't really desperately need it, to be fair, but still would be nice to find if we can. Why do we have too many trade routes? 1, 2, 3. Why do we only have 2 trade routes? Oh, I didn't do the market yet. Okay. I think we actually want to buy the market then. It will pay for itself. Suppose you could build the encampment. Love to get Mohenjo-Daro back, but that doesn't look like that's going to be anything that happens anytime soon. Could keep working on you. Could let's just put a point in Mexico City for now. Alright, so this gets us up to 8 housing, so at least we'll grow a little bit here. Don't need the encampment quite as much now, though. Alright, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, more infrastructure and just keep pushing it up as much as we can. So I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.